Hello everybody, I'm your friendly neighborhood Let's Player SpiderMwa, and welcome you back to Let's Play The Dig. As we left off, I was stuck here, and there's only one solution to this scenario. Show the tablet to Maggie. Yeah.
Can you look at this inscription, Maggie?
Now she knows what to do with it because she knows how to translate.
Does it say anything that might help?
This is where you use the tablet on Maggie, not anywhere else.
It wasn't clear to me before, but now I can see.
I can see clearly now, the rain is gone.
Boston, it exactly describes that strange field of almost light.
What does it say?
Yeah, what? Does
It's
it
a
say?
set of instructions.
Ooh, I thought so.
Now it makes perfect sense.
Oh, good for you. How about us? What is it?
I just twist this.
Okay.
Everything's so simple when you read the directions.
Yeah, but
If we didn't know better, we'd think that island had been there for 1,000,000 years.
it doesn't look that old to me. And also, really, this whole big strange field is only to make this island invisible? Kind of cool, actually. What do you think about it? Let's take a look. Take a closer look on what you say, Boston.
This island was brought back from another dimension.
I'm not really sure it was in another dimension. I'm sure it was just invisible. Although, we should have seen it invisible because the waves should have hit it. Maybe it was in another dimension. You never know. Also, there was the opening. Do you have anything to say about that? Except
The opening leads into the island.
should have known that it would be Commander Obvious here again. They never have any big insight. That looks like a
What was
piece
so
of...
important that they left us exact instructions on how to get here?
That looks very important. Like,
Maybe that metal plate over there.
yeah, it's one of the plates that we need to get home. Or anywhere. So let's take it. Since it's so important. Now we can open the last door, maybe?
That's the fourth one. If it's like the metal plates on Attila, these four should fit together in that triangle matrix.
Definitely.
Yes, but there's no guarantee that putting them together will take us anywhere we want to go.
It will take us to the last
You have
spire.
the most cheerful thoughts, Ms. Robbins.
I'm the most
If
hopeful
you
one.
had been abducted by a monster and then half drowned, you might be pessimistic too.
But you lived, didn't you?
Yeah.
And your hair looks terrific again.
Yeah.
You sure know how to make a girl feel good.
Yeah.
We'd better go find Brink again,
Yeah.
in case
yeah.
these metal plates do the job.
Well, if they do,
He
then...
threatened to kill me the last time I saw him.
No, he threatened us.
Maybe
you know,
it would
Boston.
be safer if we leave him and send an expedition back to get him later.
Yeah, that's not a good thing.
An armed expedition.
No, that
There's
would
no
be a good thing.
guarantee we'll ever get back. For all we know, this is a one-way trip.
Yeah, it was a one
You're right.
great...
We can't leave him.
Yeah.
He scares me, Boston.
He scares everybody.
Worse than the monster.
But
We're
because
both
he's
just
human.
hungry for something.
But Brink is smarter, more dangerous.
We're smart too. Let's go.
And there's two of us, and two can beat one. A pair beats ace high. I guess. Well, let's go put that in place. Or maybe we can go talk to Brink.
That was a powerful one.
Didn't know there were earthquakes here
Commander
before.
Lowe, can you hear me?
Yes, we
Brink.
can.
We're looking for you. We've got the last of the metal plates and we...
Listen to me, Commander. I'm trapped. I need your help.
Finally, this
Where
event.
are you?
It's near one of the light bridges. An arched bridge over a waterfall, and then into a crevice in the rock.
Yeah, remember the
You
crevice?
must have been there. You're the one who's been turning on all the light bridges, aren't you?
Yes.
Hold tight, we're on our way.
Hold tight! Very funny.
Well, he did say he's trapped, but we didn't know that he's trapped, like, really trapped. But we'll see how he's trapped once we get there. Which one was it? Museum? No. Planetarium? Yes. Planetarium. This is where the crevice is that I have gone to so many times with nothing happening. And now the event has happened, and we are going to go and check out how Brink is doing, being trapped in the crevice. And yes, if you are imagining what it could be, it is that bad. Well, let's go check him out. Yep.
You've just got your hand jammed in the rock? I thought you were in real trouble, Brink.
When would it be real trouble, Commander? When it's your hand?
I don't go sticking my hand in the cracks.
Yeah, he didn't.
I was
he did
reaching
say...
for a life crystal, and then the rock shifted. My circulation is cut off. No blood is getting to my hand. You can't pull me out, Commander.
So it's
Don't
like
leave me to die here, even if you have to cut off my hand.
Well, we could.
Don't be so dramatic, Brink. Nobody's going to cut off your hand.
I think we have
Don't
to.
make promises you might not be able to keep, Maggie.
Exactly, we might have to.
Are you serious? He's just got a stuck hand.
But he said his circulation
It's
is
a
cut
race to see whether gangrene kills him before he dies of thirst or starvation.
off. Exactly.
You'd cut it off.
Definitely.
Of course he would. The military trains you to recognize necessity and do it.
It would be easier if I had anything to cut it with.
Well, we do kind of have the
Chew it
tool.
off then.
Oh, I would, Brink. But human teeth can't bite through bone.
After all that's happened to us, this may be the most horrible.
Do something, Commander. Do it now.
Well, if we had a pocket knife, we could leave it to him. You know, if you ever see the movie 172 Hours, you should. It's a really good movie about a one man trapped in the middle of nowhere without anybody knowing. And a true story as well. It's an awesome movie. I liked it. Chase Franco, cool actor. We could do it the same thing here, but we don't really have a pocket knife. The only thing we have is the jawbone. And I'm sure that'll got through bone like surgical saw. But yeah, this is gonna be gruesome. There's not more earthquakes, huh? But there's not gonna be any blood or anything like that. But just the imagination is gruesome. It's a bit too detailed in the book. So yeah, this is a hard part to read, but also a hard part to watch.
You're going to saw off his hand with a jawbone?
It's the only tool we got.
Teeth are razor sharp.
What about anesthetic?
We ain't got time for that.
Do it, Commander.
And we don't have any means for it either. Unless I just bonk him on the head and knock him out.
Brace yourself, Brink. I can't believe you endured so much pain without fainting.
He doesn't
I'm
look too
fine.
good.
But I'll need more crystals.
Come with us to the triangle matrix. We've got all the metal plates.
Yeah,
You think it's gonna take us home?
I hope so.
You don't know where it's going to take you. I'd rather gather more life crystals.
Oh, of course you
What if it
would.
does take us home, Brink?
He doesn't
What if we
care.
can't come back and get you?
He doesn't care.
Do you want to stay here forever?
Yes, because of the life crystals.
Then what will happen to your research into the life crystals?
He'll just continue it here.
Yes, I see your point. I'll go with you to try out these metal plates.
Wow, that actually
But if
worked.
it doesn't get us home, then you two will stop interfering with me from then on.
Yeah, he's still
All
gonna
right.
stay here.
You agree we have a deal?
Yes.
Agreed.
All right, all right.
A nice line delivery there. All right, all right. Come on, put up some emphasis into it. It will be all right, all right. So, let's put the last plate into place and see what happens. He's gonna open the door. That's pretty much all it's gonna do. Just open the door.
That should do it.
Do what? What's happening?
Nothing is happening, that's what.
Just wait for it. Told ya. The last spire is now
That's
open.
not exactly nothing, Brink.
It's something.
It's a door.
Yep.
You think Earth is on the other side?
No, but the
I
means and
think
ways.
nothing is on the other side.
You are such a
What did you
pessimist.
expect? The Tooth Fairy to come and fly us all home?
No, Santa Claus.
The door opened. Let's go see what's in there.
We had a deal. I came, these metal plates did not take us home, and now you will have to leave me alone forever. You gave me your word, and I expect you to keep it.
Sure, we'll keep it then. See you in the next life,
He
Brink.
is definitely insane.
Not just obsessed.
Is that your opinion as a journalist?
Or as a human being.
It's my opinion as a sane person.
Makes sense, kinda. But he's still not insane, just obsessed. You know, he's not himself anymore. I don't think he has been ever since he found the life crystal, sorry. Rather, ever since we revived him, he has never been the same. Is there a tram here? No. Apparently not, so let's just call the tram. Let us go to the final spire, finally, and find out what we find there. At least I know that I have to turn on the last light bridge. So we will have full access to the crystal form in the middle of everything. But first we're gonna explore the spire to find out what there is. The last travel on the final tram. Not gonna skip it this time. The magical wonder of the incredible anti-gravity hamster ball. Even if it rolls around like, as you see it just rolling all over the place, they are sitting still inside it. It has an anti-gravity field or something in it.
I saw something like this in the museum display.
Did we?
This machine was the greatest of the inventor's achievements.
Is it?
What does it do?
Turns them into
I
the
haven't
spiritual.
the faintest idea.
It turns them into the
Do you think
spiritual
it
form.
might send us home?
No, it'll
Right
kill
now,
you.
it's doing nothing.
Well, not really kill you. It'll just turn you into what's the word? Incorporeal beings. Lots of strange stuff here. But then again, I wouldn't imagine anything else.
An experiment?
No, just a floating orb of nothing.
It's a row of crystalline devices.
It looks the same kind of a strange light console that we saw on the beach. Maybe she can work this one out too.
It looks like there's a part missing here. There's a gap. Looks like a life crystal would fit perfectly in here.
So we are missing a crystal. We don't have it. So I guess we're gonna go look for it. Should be maybe up here. Maybe. Can I even go up here? How did I turn on the last light bridge? Is there a way to go up here? It looks like it's a path. It is. There's more controls. That's a strange object. More strange objects.
It's almost hypnotic.
Is it? It looks like... I don't know.
Part of the machine?
I'd say so. But also it looks like... Actually, I don't know what that looks like. An Oreo? Peanut? A cashew nut?
It looks like these hatches open somehow.
Well, if you just push the button, maybe that'll work. I'm still gonna check out everything around here. I'm sure this is the location of the light bridge device. But is there anything else around here? Oh, great. There's a nest on it. Just what we wanted. A nest on the lens.
Some bird built a nest right over the lens.
I guess that's the bird. It looked like a seagull to me. Can we use the shovel on it?
I think one good swift kick ought to do it.
Didn't they just leave a blooper in the voice acting of him clearing his throat? Really?
Sorry, Bird. You'll have to find a new home.
Because that wasn't me. That was Robert Patrick clearing his throat after saying the line. I guess I never noticed that. Whee! Look at Boston dance. Woo! Okay, enough of that. Let's turn it on. There we go. All of them connected now. So if we go here, we'll see the crystal form is gonna be highly active. Looks like a doorway now. Maybe I should save. So let's take a look at the crystal form.
I can almost feel the surface.
What do you mean almost? I mean,
It doesn't look safe to walk there.
I guess it's still not fully operational. Cathedral spire? Since when is this a cathedral? You said it's a lab, not a cathedral. Well, nothing back there. Well, let's go back to the lab and see if there's anything we can do. Let's push this alien device.
I don't know what to do with this device.
How about Robbins?
We've got to try and turn on the inventor's machine. It's the only way to find out what it does.
Yeah.
What do we do? Search all these islands for a part when we don't even know what it looks like?
It's a triangle.
Where
green.
are all those helpful hints now?
It's a green ground triangle.
The hints
Chloe.
were about things they deliberately hid to keep them safe.
Well, there is maybe
But
somebody.
this missing part, what if it was stolen?
There's still
Or just corroded away?
Then all of this would be for nothing.
I'm trying to talk here.
Boston, somebody knows what the missing part does, and maybe even where it is.
Well, I don't know.
There's one
I
person.
wasn't talking about you. I was talking about somebody who was sealed in a crystal pyramid.
That's what I was trying to say. But you weren't listening. You were just talking over me. I don't listen to anything. But yeah, where are the useful hints now? At least you were using your brain there, Maggie, and gave us the hint already. Yeah, better go and talk to the alien. Why am I even going here? No, I don't want to go.
Never mind.
I want to go back to the lab, and we're going to go back up. Because why even use the trams? I mean, yeah, light bridges. Faster. Go. Go, Boston, go. Walk in your leisurely steps. Ah, shut up, bird. You can make a new nest anywhere you want. Besides, I'm sure the lens wasn't that safe to begin with anyway. But also, it's a light bridge now. You can put a nest there. Much safer. Tomb, 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 tomb. Downwards we go. We go down to the crypt. God damn it. So hard sometimes for these guys to control the way I want them to control. Yeah! Why do I always go for a freaking hillbilly accent whenever I go foolish with my voice?
It won't accomplish anything.
Yeah, because I'm being dumb. That's why I won't. Open sesame! Arise! Rise from your grave. Because it pretty much is a grave. And he's not an altered beast. Just an alien.
Speak.
The island we found, where was it hidden?
It left this reality, but only a little way. It can come back, because it never fully left.
So it was in another dimension. Cool.
The island moves in and out of our reality?
It loses substance with every passage. We
Just
thought
like you.
we could take our world with us into space-time 6.
But
It
instead,
could not be done.
I guess it only happens to living beings, not any, you know, rocks or minerals.
When something leaves our reality, where does it go?
To the beyond.
To a place where time is infinite in all directions.
The further,
But because it does not move along a single line, it can never be predicted or controlled.
so it's like time.
Those who go there from here cannot change anything. They are nothing but observers. Forever.
Well, but they could turn into ghosts.
The creatures who live here now, did you people know of them, or did they come later?
Millions of years have passed since then. What once were pets or companions have followed their own evolutionary paths.
So they could be anything.
They have become as beautiful or as terrible, as clever or as stupid as it was in them to be.
Yep, that's how evolution works. Kind of funny that they also believe in evolution.
The monster who captured me, are there any more of them?
That one did not evolve. It was made.
Really?
There are as many of them as are needed.
What for? What's the purpose? Guardians? Like the dogs that we killed?
The machine in your laboratory, what does it do?
Where the lights all shine, it opens the eye.
Uh-huh. That's all you have to say.
The eye. Does that mean the crystal at the meeting place of the light bridges?
That's what he's been always
The
saying.
machine generated this eye.
The eye sees into all space and time. And where the eye sees, the mind can fly.
So, what you're saying, that if we turn on the machine, we can bring your people back?
Was this eye the doorway into the place where your people went?
A door that can be crossed only one way.
But if we reverse
You
it...
don't know that.
Yeah, we can
If
reverse it?
someone has a strong enough tie to reality,
Do you think you are stronger than all my people? Even they, the strongest race known, could not overcome the temptation before it was too late.
You don't know the human willpower. There are many humans that have the willpower to conquer anything. Just look at some of the stories in history. There's quite a many interesting stories there about just human willpower. So don't underestimate us, you fool.
if we bring your people back to this world, then they can build a starship to take us home to Earth.
That would be a good deal.
It's our only chance. Maybe we'll fail, but you must let us try.
Yeah.
Since you think you are stronger and wiser than my people, I will let you have the fruit of your pride. I will tell you how to find the piece I hid, if you know how to ask.
We didn't say that
It will cost you more than you ever imagined.
we didn't say that we are wiser or stronger than your people. We were just saying that we have to try. We haven't given up like you have, moron. Jeez. And he talks to us about pride. That's all I say to you, man.
Please don't play any more games with us. Where is the missing piece?
You cannot understand what will begin if you activate the eye. You cannot bear to pay what it will cost you.
Come on, Maggie. You know how the way to ask about this.
Yes, you've warned us. Now where is the piece?
Go to the map with this message and see what it shows you.
Gonna give us another key? Yep. Gave us another key.
I have said enough.
Thank you for helping us.
Help yourselves by giving up.
We won't.
Never look into the impossible eye.
We won't give up.
You
Never
don't
give
have
up.
the strength to return from that place.
You have totally lost hope in getting your people back, and yet you still help us. You're really bipolar, aren't you? I mean, seriously, this guy is bipolar as fuck. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it at that, and next time we're gonna finish this game, because that is the end. It's gonna be the end once we find that last piece. So until then, I hope you all have a good evening, good afternoon, and good morning, and I will see you all next time. Take care, people. Bye.